Afterwards, relax, will you?
Relax with Rex and Emma
Hello, Afflewax. Mandy's moment. A bum 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 ba bum bum bum. Actually, this is Oh no. Actually, this is yesterday's. I've just noticed. Shall we see who was the first to complain about that? Shall we in club business? Let's just. Well, we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. Hang on. I also need to change the date to the 1st of October. Pinch punch, first of the month. No returns. So we have Disco Diva Series 13, released in 2015. Props, microphone and roller skates. Details abound on every surface of Disco Diva. A chain link belt, dynamic circles on her shirt and pants, a knotted top, and star sunglasses, all topped off by a fabulous hairpiece. So that was yesterday's. So now here's today. Oh, that's a good one. Zombie Cheerleader Series 14, released in 2015. Props, pom-poms. Beginning in Series 1, cheerleaders have more regular appearances throughout the collectible LEGO minifigure series history by simply changing team uniforms. Each variation can be made to look different, and that has never been more true than for this zombie version. So we have Black History Month begins in the UK, and Global Diversity Awareness Month begins, so that's super. And that was Mandy's A Moment. A bum 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 bum. Thank you. Right, minifig. Oh, 2Ds! Minifigs. What are we getting today? What are we getting today? What are we getting today? Ooh. 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 Okay, who's this? Consult the crib sheet. This is Arakocra Ranger. I mean, I think that's what that says. Arakura. Is it Arakura or Arakocra Ranger? Okay. Not clear. Not clear that the font that Trevor Poulter has chosen is not clear. Oh, look at those legs! They're good, aren't they? Oh, we have an animal here. I hope he's not hunting it. I think it's a little dog. Let's go that way. Small dog. But will you look at this now? Will you look at this now? Oh, that's very good. I tell you who would probably like a pair of those wings. I mean, do I even need to say it? But it's Bevis Musson. If I have got some others. I have got because I bought a load when we went to the AGM. And if one of these turns up, then I suspect that Bevis will be getting some wings. If Bevis wants wings, I should add. This feels impossible to get in. How's he supposed to be holding this now? In there? Yeah, all right. I mean, that's not. This is an unsatisfactory hold of a. I mean, that's not the way to hold a bow and arrow, is it? That's a very good minifig, apart from the bow. Let's have a close-up look. Absolutely loving those wings and that head and those legs. The bow can get in the sea. That's just, it's ruining everything. But I mean, I've probably put it in wrong, and I'm sure Bevis will delight in telling me how to do it correctly. But that's another good minifig. Good minifigs. All right, let's do bag 7. Okay, we're starting with a disco today, so if you could please, little Sue. D-I-S-C-O. It is D-I-S-C-O. It is D. Don't it is I. Idiot, it is S. Spinning it is C. Do fiercely. D-I-S-C-O. It is D-I-S-C-O. It is D. Don't it is I. Idiot, it is S. Spinning it is C. Do fiercely. But with the bad doing, with the what wings. Thank you. Thank you for that. A lusty rendition today. Yes, thank you. Yes, it was good. It was good. 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 We start today with Maggie Mag 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 Maggie Mag Mag Maggie Mag Mag Maggie Mag, and he says belated birthday wishes to Dr. Min. Good. You had, I think that means hope. Hope you had a Boston day. A Boston day. By the way, Maggie Mac Mac, you never gave us a report about your incoming anniversary party, which you were going to have après the AGM. So let us know. Send us some pics. That would be nice. Book Hunter 77 says we had the weekend's Mandy moments, but not today's. Hashtag. I never thought it would be Ruth Hunter 77 who would do the snitching. Snitching! Snitching! Wow. I didn't see that coming. Ruth, honestly, et tu, Brute. Wow. She's turned on me. She's turned. She's now in the Snitchers gang. Okay, all right. I'm just going to have to suck it up, I guess. Just suck it up. Yes, but noted. But I noticed it and I fixed it. Thank you. The Carlbot has posted the hashtag standards gif, although I prefer the one where Ruth has the googly eyes. Roger has a powerful torch. He's got a torch and it's really, really powerful. Roger and his powerful torch. He sees some boners in. Stop it! Just stop it! Just stop it! How dare you? Honest to God, it's never ending with it. It's never ending! Says, oh yes, I have, of course, seen the Perks painting hanging gloriously in the loo when I visited your gaff last year. Yes, he was here. Roger was here. He did a build in the... he was a guest builder for a day. With Susan Barrett, by the way. Susan Barrett. To be stood there doing me business and having Sue staring down at me was quite the moment. Yes, people do have that experience, especially gentlemen who have to face her. But it's quite the shenanigoon. I think it's there actually. Neil, he hasn't got a theme tune. Says this might be a Book Hunter 77 first snitching. Yes, I'd like it adjudicated, please. I'd like it adjudicated because it's the first snitching, and I want to know whether this sort of thing is to be encouraged, or whether we have enough snitchers within the group, professional snitchers, I might add, professional snitchers. Who should be doing that job. I'll take an adjudication on it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Book Hunter 77 says, am I going to prison? Well, it's out of my hands now. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. You know, snitch at your peril. There are, I will say it again, we have professional snitchers. We have a team of professional snitchers. You know, these things should not be dallied with when you don't have the requisite qualifications. I mean, I'm sorry, but, you know, I don't make the rules here. So that's out of my hands. Oh, now, look at this. Look at this now. Look at this for some sort of medieval pain-inflicting implement. Look at that. Where's that going? Oh, it's going... Oh, I see. Oh, I see. So it's sort of like there. But this is loose. That's loose. Oh, I don't know if I agree with that end being loose. Don't know if I agree with it. I'll take your thoughts on that, please. Surely you'd want that end to be fixed and that end to be loose. But I'll take your thoughts on that, please. Mr. Claw. The clown is a master. He says, keep an eye out for vinegar bricks when you're in there. I hear she sharpens her doodah. Open bracket, brick separator, close bracket. Hang on, what are you talking about? Look out for vinegar bricks when you're in there. I hear she sharpens her doodah. I mean, obviously, I've completely forgotten what this is about. I mean, it was only yesterday, but you mean, come on. I'm intrigued. You're going to have to explain this one, Mr. Claw, I'm afraid. Soz about it. Now, look, that looks like some sort of wizard's pole. I mean, that could... that just sounds... Would you like to see my wizard's pole? I mean, come on. Thank you. Roger says, in regard to life and bricking, I like the idea of Friday night. I think that would work well. We'll need to have a consensus in the group, please. Can you discuss amongst yourselves within the realms of it maybe in the group chat, please, and decide betwixt you, and then we will, for Strictly Season, we will make it that day. Okay. But my immediate thought is Friday is the better solution, because then everyone can watch the show and the results show. Not to forget that bit. Move that out of the way a little bit so we can get this in. Mike, formerly known as Tobamori J. He got the wrong email. He says, right, let's get right to the bottom of this here D&D mystery. Tasha. Who is she? Yes, we seem to have two Tashas. We've got this Tasha, and we seem to have this Tasha, according to U2D Trevor Poulter. Okay, so we'll start with this Tasha. Is she multiple people? Is she even a witch? Or are we all under her spell? Well, Tasha the Witch Queen was the witch's witch in all the land, as evidenced with her witchy hat and wicked laugh, although I have not got the laugh head on. I've got the non-laugh head on. I'll show you the laugh head. There, look. Okay, that's the laugh head. Yep. Whereas the extravagance that is other Tasha is not a Tasha at all, and goes by the not at all sinister nom de plume of the Lady of Pain. Her true identity is rooted in mystery. Oh, okay, so that's the Lady of Pain. I mean, that's more suitable, isn't it? Also, she's got no legs. Just point that out. Eric. He's got a duck Fazio. They both like watching Lego. and the ruler like musicals. Oh, his name is Eric. Vom, etc. He says the Mind Flayer looks an awful lot like the Ood from Doctor Who. Yes, agreed. Agreed. We'll look at the Mind Flayer again for those who weren't with us yesterday. But yes, agreed. Look at that head. It's magnif, isn't it? Absolutely magnif. We thought you was from Canada, and we didn't think you was from Canada, and then it turned out you was from Kennedy. It's Joe. Ooh, but says, isn't there something from Star Wars that looks like that too? Yes, there is. Yes, there is, and I think it's either in the cantina, or it's at the end with when they're bringing down the Death Star. Someone will tell us. Gillian. Neil says, was Brains, the sidekick of the Mind Flayer, put backwards or forwards on the stand, or is Brains symmetrical? No, Brains has got a tail. Look, there it is at the back. So that's the front, and that's the back. Thank you. Thank you for requesting that clarification. I appreciate you. If you knew Susie like I know Susie, oh, 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 what a gal. None so classy as this fellassy, as who's unbedded. She says, I'd be very keen on Friday night too. Okay, so we've got 2 votes for a Friday. 2 votes for a Friday. I presume 8 o'clock. I'm presuming 8 o'clock Friday. Is that good for everybody? I think 7 o'clock's a bit early because people are coming back from work and etc. But how's 8 o'clock sound on a Friday for Strictly season? Utudi! He's such a darling. It says Friday is the new Saturday. Well, it is for Strictly season. Yes. Okay, let's go to the Google Eyes. The Google Eyes, Google Eyes. They're watching you. Maggie says, enough said, and uniquely wonderful your channel is too. Most definitely, though it'll take me some time to catch up. Do you know what, Maggie? We had someone who's called Grumpy Mark, who's absolutely magnificent. He went right back to the very beginning and watched every single episode, which is just like, what? I sort of, I don't know if I would advise that anymore, simply because right at the very beginning, the quality is proper shonky. Like, I didn't even have a proper microphone, didn't have lights, had nothing, absolutely nothing right at the start. But you know, do whatever you would like to do. Regulars, which builds do you think Maggie should watch? Send some recommends in for her. Things that are sort of pertinent to the law of the land. Oh no, wait, don't need that. Oh, we've got another one. We've got another new Afroac. Hello, Quinlan Gilbert. Hello. Says, just came across his channel a few days ago. I love all of the fun stuff you do on here. Oh, and by the way, the tall orange minifigure is called the Lady of Pain. Thank you. And the other, Tasha, is correct. Much love from New Hampshire. Oh, hello, Quinlan. Hello, Quinlan. Welcome. Welcome. Feel free to join in whenever you want. Now then, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, please. I think that's going there. I think it's going there. I really hope it's going there. Oh, there's this little bit there. Look. Ba-boom. Now that's correct. Okay, fine. That's definitely that way round, isn't it? Yes. All right. Proceed. Eric says, live and breaking at 8:30 UK starting time works for me because that's 3:30 my time. That will give me 30 minutes for me to get home from the radio station, which is plenty of time. That way I no longer miss the first 20 minutes as I have been. Okay, so we've got a vote for 8:30. 8:30 start moving forward. I mean, again, this is all for discussion. All for discussion. We may have to have a poll. We will go with the majority decision as ever. Jillian, this set, yes, needs a place of honor in the Lego shed since it's a gift from Sue Perkins. Pew pew and hoo hoo, matter of fact ass. Oh, not again. No, okay, look, listen, there's new people here. You listen, no, when I say pew pew, matter of fact ass, and hoo hoo, matter of fact ass, that's not what you think. Now, I mean, I have to explain this again and again and again and again, but gee whiz, no, matter of fact ass is not what you think. It's ancient Canadian. I don't know how many times I have to say this. It's ancient Canadian. For gee whiz, there's a bear. Pew pew, matter of fact ass is, no, get out of the way. There's a bear coming. What? Who the heck comes for a walk with a string of sausages tied round their ankles? Who the heck does that? And it's hoo, matter of fact ass is, look out, there's an owl trying to eat your eyes. That's what it means in ancient Canadian. And if you come on. If you don't know that by now, then I don't know what to say to you. Okay, I need to sit down. Thank you, Julien. Thank you, Julien B. I mean, she does have to keep explaining it constantly. Constantly having to explain to newcomers, but you know, I think it's fair enough. We do have to explain a lot of things here to newbies, and that's fine. This is proving very tricksy. Right, that's it. It's in. It's in. The strengthener is in. Bevis Musson, the sensei, Uncle Strawberry. The moaning Minwy, the mutterer. It says, do you and Perks now have a gallery of each other, or does the new birthday portrait replace the previous one each year? It's a gallery. Yes, a gallery. Thank you for sorting out the roof and not being at all patronising about me spotting a very, very obvious mistake. A mistake made by you, I should note, and not even spotted by you, or even questioned as to why there was such a big hole in the roof. He says, I drew a Sherlock Holmes comic a while back set after Holmes died, which reveals that Mrs. Hudson is actually the brains behind the operation. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good, Bevis. The reason I mention this is because I based Mrs. Hudson on Sarah Hadland. Oh, that's very good. So obviously she should win Strictly. I think she will win Strictly. Well, I actually think Chris will win Strictly if Chris gets to the final. If Chris gets to the final, I think he'll win hands down. If he doesn't make it to the final, then Hadland is on course, I would say. She's got a really good chance. I also based Irene Adler on Michelle Gomez, but she's not in Strictly, so I can't support her. No. I don't know about anyone else, but I'd be willing to risk Perks murdering you for the chance of winning this set. There's something very relaxing about this rather nice palette of a few greens and pale shades of brown with a dark blue water. It's very pretty. Well, let's see where we're at when it's finished. I will need her permission, of course. I mean, I may be stumped anyway by the fact that I might not have anywhere to put it. But we'll see. We'll review it. How's that? We'll review it on a regular basis. We'll review the position. Right, what's happening here? That. Oh, 6 of these. Okay, all right, Little Sue. That does that concludes us. So if you could please.
And that concludes the business of the club. Please settle down and get ready for the Tony and the Fezio time. That's it. Pues the bad one. No walk-ins. No walk-ins.
No rock-ons. No rock-ons. No rock-ons. I'm getting my nails done today. Those of you who are on a deteriorating nail watch, it's happening today. So there shall be fresh nails in the morning time. I'm interested, Maggie and Quinlan. How did you find this channel? How did it come upon you? I'm fascinated to know. I mean, we provide a very particular service here, do we not? At the old Relax with the Bricks, because I don't think anyone else does. Anyone else do builds in real time with a bag a day? Does anyone else do that on the internet? I mean, maybe, but I don't think anyone else does it with Club Business and with Larks Aplenty. I don't think anyone else does that. I think we've cornered the market in that. Would you not agree? Would you not? Would you not agree? I'd agree. Voila. That's going that way. Thank you. And I've got a little corner. Oh no, that. Got a little seam instruction, which you know I struggle with. I struggle with a seam instruction. Yep. Do we think this is a dungeon area? I do. That's my suspicion. Do you know what I love about me when it comes to our Lego builds? I never remember what was on the box. You know, when we do a little twirl around the box and it shows us what rooms are coming. I always forget, which I'm glad about, because then it comes as a surprise. Yep. Nice. Turn the page. Hang on, don't turn the page yet. Thank you. You haven't finished. Now you can turn the page. Turn the page. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba doo ba dee bow ba bow ba bow ba bow. Turn the page. Ba ba doo ba na ba dow ba bow ba ba da bow bow bow. Turn the page. Bright eyes. All right, stop it. Stop it. These things, you can get carried away with these things. Hang on a minute. Thank you. Thank you. Good. I'm glad I noticed that. Glad I noticed that. Otherwise, we would have been in trouble. Yep. And Right, that's strengthened up now. That's nice. Nice. Now then. Voila. We have a water feature approaching. Interesting. So, interesting. And that's holding a pan. Interesting. What's this, do we think? And then that's upended like that. And what on earth is that? What on earth is that? I'm mystified. Well, I'm quite mystified as to what that is. Anyone got any ideas as to what that is? And we've got a skeleton head, a skull is the official term for that. Well, what is this, do we think? I don't know what that is. I'm mystified by that. And it's being encased in ice. Oh! Oh! Did we not see something about being something in ice in the booklet, the previous booklet? Someone remind me, please. It's ringing a little bell about something that's encased in ice. See, this is why we have club business, so that someone can keep us reminded of what actually is going on, because if I was just left to that, then we'd be absolutely stumped. We'd be stumped. Oh, this is rather nice. I like it. Yep. Now, look at that. Look at that. I don't think we've had a piece like that before. Okay. Yep. Now then. Oh, okay. Right. So around here, the cube is going there. I wonder what these little things are. What do we think they are? What do we think they're supposed to be? And where's this? Oh, that's going over there. So that's like another ice cube over there. But that's us done. This is a nice little area, isn't it? I mean, I'm assuming it's a dungeon. But we got a wizard's pole. This thing, which was fabulous, but I don't agree with that end being untethered and that bit being tethered. A quibble. We have bones.
You're pointing with your finger.
Sorry. Ooh. Bones. Mysterious objects. Don't know what they are. Some coins, some dropped coins here. This looks as if it's going to be for something. So there's something more going to go on here. This is great. This mysterious ice cube, another ice cube, and the wizard's pole. And don't forget, we've got a hidden diamond down there as well. So there's a lot going on in here, and there's more to come, I think, because we've got more holders. So anyway, that's good. Right then, that's us done for today. So subscribe. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. This this is just resting here, which again I'm not sure I agree with. I'm not sure that I agree with things just resting. Oh well, that's upsetting me. But subscribe, like, tell your pals. Afflebacks forever, and I will see you tomorrow. We are now 11 days. 11 days. Incident free. We're doing well. Oh, and we can go to October as well now. There we go. We're doing well. Right, that's us done. See you tomorrow.